Trying to get my quad to load. I will be right back and then we'll get started.
Our love was shining bright, it was a cold, cold night. You wrapped my heart so tight, and I faced the skies up above the heaven's eye. And I dreamed that I would always be alright. So won't you come to me, and darling, let's survive. Yes, come to me, and darling, let's survive. And I face the skies up above the heaven's eye. And I dreamed that I would always be alright.
All my bridges burned down, there's no one around. I can't seem to find you now. It's been so long since I have seen your face. And all this time keeps passing by without you here in my arms, and I can't seem to understand why you left me behind.
All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Banana Bread Trades. My name is Goose. And we are ready for another fantastic week. Probably going to be bearish. Probably going to be volatile. But in the end, we're probably going to make some money. So, oh man, I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I feel like I got hit by a bus. But you know what? We're enjoying it. Good morning, Mr. Decoy. Glad to see you're still alive. I almost didn't stream this morning. I woke up, my alarm went off at 6, and I was like, oh God. Don't know if I can do it. But we did it. And we're here. Coffee. Oh, that tastes like ass. Wow. That's downright terrible. Yeah. That's not good at all. Oh, so what are we looking at today? All the way down at 36.75. Quite the overnight sell-off. That was 2 a.m. right there. Where was it opened? Yeah. Traced. Sold all the way off. Then we fucking moon booted again. Then sold right back off. And did not make a lower low than Friday's session, which is good news and bad news. Overall, still bearish. I mean, there's no reason to be bullish yet. Like, nothing changed over the weekend. No dramatic news. I wouldn't be surprised of some relief bounces. I mean, we've had a pretty nasty style, so any sort of relief bounce, I could see a green day happening here or there. Or maybe a relief bounce of a couple 100 points and then just retrace all of it in the same day. But we need to slice through this volume area. I'm going to be pretty weary of shorts right off the bat today. Just until this low breaks. Because we're in a pretty heavy situation. There's a lot of volume down here. This is a very choppy area. Once we slice through, I think we really get the nice flush all the way to the bottom of this trend line. And I'll be looking for shorts all the way down to it. Now, if we break that trend line, if we break this lower trend line, that's gonna be wild. There's gonna be pain. We're gonna be sad. I do feel sorry for anyone who is planning on retiring this year or plan on retiring this year. Their 401ks got wrecked. Like, how can you even withdraw anything? That's so sad. But you know what? Damn boomers. Actually, it wouldn't even be the boomers retiring at this point in time. Their children. Which, I mean, they're kind of the ones that fucked us anyway, so don't tell anyone I said that. Oh. Oh, let's check out what we got on the news today. This is News with Decoy. This news is brought to you by our friend, The Decoy. Today's news. Fed National Activity Index. Collins speaks, the Fed. Nothing important. Nothing. There's a ton of people talking this week. There are a ton of people talking this week. But I don't know if they're going to be able to say anything that like saves or dooms the market. Unless J-Pow talks. I feel like he's the only one who can really move it. Trump had the ability to move it. But when Biden talks, we don't really get a lot of movement. But Trump was really key on saying a bunch of economic stuff. Biden really doesn't say a whole lot of economic stuff besides like really blanket statements like we gotta make the economy better or economy's bad right now. You know, it doesn't say like specifics like Trump would say shit that make the market go 1,000 points. Powell talks tomorrow at 7:30 on digital currency. Now that's going to be insane. Oh, so Powell talks twice this week. Okay, that's gonna cause some market movement. The digital currency one, that's either going to tank or moonshot crypto, because they've been working on regulations for it, right? So they're either gonna China it and make just all of it super illegal, or they're going to talk about the Fed's been working on their own digital currency, or at least he talked about that last year, making United States digital currency. If he brings that up, that could be really good news for crypto. But I don't know. That's going to be interesting. I do hold quite a bit of crypto, and I tell you what, it's just getting wrecked. It's so bad right now. I don't hold like a lot. I got maybe not quite $1,000 in crypto. Well, at one point in time it was over $1,000 in crypto, but it's not anymore. It makes me sad to see what's become of it. But it'll come around, maybe. Or not. Maybe it'll just go to zero. And I'll just wasted all that money. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my gosh. Oh, this coffee's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. At least you didn't get into crypto during the Elon bandwagon. Yeah. I think I'm holding Doge from like... I mean, I think I'm red on Doge, honestly. But not by much. Let me check. Oh, what's my average? Yeah, so originally I held Doge from... It's 6 cents right now. I'm looking at it right now. I originally bought Doge at like 5 cents. I added at 7 cents, and then I added at 14 cents during the run. And then I sold the first half of my position. Right after, you know, it peaked right there at 7 cents, right? And then it started coming down. Right after it peaked, I was like, oh, I need to get rid of some of this position. So I sold like my original 5 cent position, and I think I sold my, or I don't think I did, I know I did, I sold my 14 cents position. So like I made my investment times like, I don't know, times 6 or 7 maybe even more, times 30. I withdrew like 5 grand of Doge, and then I think I only put in like 500, so 10x my investment, and then I put in like another $200 or something at 14 cents, and I'm holding that position still, and it's red. But I don't know. Like I said, I made way more than my investment back on Doge, so now it's just fun to watch, right? So we're chilling on that. Doge to $1, we'll be chilling. I'm also holding ETH, and let me tell you what, that shit got wrecked too. Yeah, I'm down $135 on ETH. At 1,200. ETH is gonna get below 1,000. I'm also holding SHIB. Yeah. Really, really sound investment with Shiba Inu. But that one was more of like I had $200 to throw at something random, and I was like, you know what? Why not? I threw it at SHIB. Need to buy some XRP too. He had AMC at $9 and he didn't sell at 70, dude. Did he get out? Oh, he's still holding his whole position. Oh my goodness gracious. Damn. A lot of it just comes down to greed too. I mean, we see the same thing trading futures as people try to hold for whole moves. The squeeze has not been squeezed. The squeeze was squeezed. That shit dead. Oh my god, that coffee's so bad. It's so bad. It's not good at all. It's dog poop. Ugh. We'll see you, Mr. Decoy. Be safe. We love you. Oh, goodness gracious.
Secrets we never got to share. If I could pull the
Sorry, I had to blow my nose, but I'm back. Sadly, I still have allergies. But we're living. Alright, let's get some indicators on here. Need a VWAP. I need a VWAP. I need to get my lines drawn. I accidentally deleted this chart Friday. I went up here to exit out of Quan Tower, and that actually just closes the chart. That was pretty dumb. I moved my I can move my original bar to the left side, like my left screen, so that it doesn't show my account information. So now, like, I don't have to worry about clicking the wrong thing and actually showing you guys my account number again. I had to delete the last stream, or the stream before, one of the two streams. I had to delete one of them because I showed like all of my account information. I was like, oh no. Luckily, like 0 people watch this stream, so I really wasn't that concerned. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me pull up. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Oh, what's up, Cass? Good morning, my friend. I had a fantastic weekend. I had a golf tournament on Saturday, and I raced my dirt bike on Sunday. So, I mean, all around, it was pretty great. The golf tournament went all right. Had perfect straight drives. Irons were pretty tough. But the dirt bikes went great. I had a lot of fun. So oh, Seth, you're in the house too. Good morning, Seth. I hope you've been just absolutely shredding Shatterline. I downloaded it. Oh, good morning, my friends. How was everyone's weekend? Win PGA tournament? Yeah, we after watching my irons. over the weekend? I'm gonna say probably not anytime soon. How was the beta? I had some people tell me it was pretty lit. Was it Gucci? I saw a lot of updates saying how like attention to detail a lot of the things were, like the one guy shooting the shotgun, like if you shot all but one bullet when he went to reload, like you didn't see the last shell in the cartridge, which was pretty cool. That's lit. Those new people took over Activision or whatever. So I'm really hoping that like Modern Warfare comes back and like starts being the elite title that it once was, right? Like it got so bad there for a while. Like the last one I played was right before Warzone come out. I was playing Modern Warfare. And I just feel like once Warzone came out, the franchise just kind of took a dump. Ooh, that'd be lit. COD 4 was fun. I like the more tactical approach because I feel like some of them got too just sprint and shoot and jump and slide. I'm more of like I really like Battlefield type gameplay. I just hate EA. So we could have like something Battlefield-ish, but yet on a COD platform, then I think we'd be pretty lit. But yeah, that was the problem. Like Warzone became so like memey too. Like it went away from being like a realistic military game to being like, what the heck? Like the Godzilla thing. Like what the hell are we doing here? The gun war mode feels a lot like Battlefield. Hell yeah. I'm excited then. Battlefield 5 ruined it. I don't know if I played Battlefield 5. I played Battlefield 4. I was a big fan of Battlefield 4. I played that a lot. I don't know if I actually ever, or maybe I did play 5 and I didn't like it. I must not have liked it if I don't remember it, right? But Battlefield 4 was lit. I really enjoyed that. Mostly just for sniping, right? That was my favorite part of Battlefield, was the sniping. I got so good at it. And like, I don't know, I just felt like the level up system was like pretty fair too. Like it wasn't insane. In Battlefield 4. Some of the newer ones, it's just like, yeah, just buy stuff. Don't worry about leveling up. And I don't like that. I don't like when I buy a game, I want to buy the complete game. I don't want to have to buy a bunch of add-ons or things to make me better, right? I didn't even play Battlefield 1. Dude, that thing was... Battlefield 1 was just not my... Like, I even watched gameplay, and, like, watching gameplay, I was like, dude, I'm not about this. Some people liked it, but my thing is, like, when I play a game, like, I want to play with, like, updated weapons and whatnot. Like, even playing Far Cry Primal, like, I love the Far Cry franchise, right? But I could not play Primal. It's like, I have to be able to shoot people if I'm gonna be doing this. I think Far Cry 5 overall was my very favorite one. I liked it a lot more than 6. Yeah, the immersion, like, yeah, that's the thing about Battlefield 1. Like, the graphics, the immersion, everything, like, they did a great job with, like, making you feel in there. I just didn't, like, it was more, like, personal preference for me that, like, I didn't like playing with, older gen guns, right? I don't know. I'm more of like a modern shooter, like a modern era shooter, because I don't like super futuristic stuff either. I don't like shooting lasers and whatnot. Except for Halo. Halo's like the only one where it's like, where like I'll play with like futuristic guns and whatnot. But like in a modern warfare or battlefield type settings, I was never like a big fan of super futuristic-y stuff. I don't know why. It's just how I vibe. I'm big into racing games too, obviously, if you know me. I got my PC now, and the next thing I need to get is the steering wheel and pedals. Then we'll probably start playing some iRacing or F1. Oh, that coffee's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. So how is everyone else's weekend? What's everyone think for this week, too? You know, what's everyone's trading plans? Right? I'm somewhat cautious until we get through this volume zone here. I think today we either bounce or slice through it. It's not good if we bounce, in my opinion, because that would show a higher low, right? But I don't think there's any reason for it to be bullish. But then again, every time I think that, it does exactly the opposite for no reason. But there's no reason for it to be bullish. So that gives me the confidence that we're going to slice through this volume area, make a new low, and continue this downtrend. But I expect it to be highly volatile right here. So I'm going to be very, very cautious. I'm going to be chilling and just waiting for the most optimal setups. And I don't even care if I don't make a trade today. I'll be okay with that. I don't even know why I have this line here. But yeah, I'm okay with just being patient, and if I don't hit a trade today, that's okay, just because I'm very, very cautious. You have a weekly at 37.48 and 36.57. So later, drawing some short-term areas in between, trading them, trying not to be biased in any direction. That's a really good plan. Very, very good plan. Where's 36.57? Oh, we're like right there. Yeah, that's right. Right at the low. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really, really cautious right here at the bottom. And then, like I said, once we slice through, I'll feel better about it. I am planning some short levels. I'll wait till open, and I'll mark out, overnight high and overnight low. And I'll watch those. And then I'll get that initial balance high and low. And once I have initial balance high and low, then I'll really have a better plan, I guess, of what I want to do for the day. But yeah, I just want to be patient. So I might just let initial balance get printed before I really get wild. I feel like the first 30 minutes is just going to be either going to be really lame or it's going to be a fake out. So I'll plan that like around that 1 hour reversal or continuation. Exactly. Like we're really getting into some gnarly territory, right? We haven't hit these levels since we're getting almost to a COVID level, pre-COVID levels, right? We have a little over 200 points left to go on ES to reach pre-COVID, which is insane to think about. Like, we erased all of 2021 and 2020 and 2021. Like, that is such a wild move. ES is like oil price in 2020 when it went minus. I don't know if ES can go minus. I know a commodity can go minus. If ES goes negative, that would be so wild. I mean, I don't think we go that low, right? But I really don't know if it's possible to go negative. That would be wild, right? It would be wild. But yeah, I don't think that happens. We'd need like nuclear warfare to go there. But I don't even know if it can, because like I said, it's not a commodity. Like oil was a commodity. No one knew it could go zero, but it makes sense that it goes zero. With ES, it's a little different. I don't know. It's a good question for the brain, right? Really makes you think. But yeah, seeing that 3270 probably be closer to like the 3100 area. I mean, that's gonna line up. It's just crazy that we're gonna see. I mean, we're gonna see it too, right? There's no reason that we wouldn't flush the rest of the way to pre-COVID. We're gonna be at prices when I started trading like a few years ago, back in like 20. I think I started futures like it was post-Trump election. I think it was around this time that I started, like early 2019. I started watching futures. And then like this trading here was so effing easy. It makes me so mad that we left like this type of trading. Because the days were so small. Like, look at that. Look how small these days were. Like a big day was like, what, 33, 38. Yeah, like a 60-point day was like the biggest day you had back then. And that was a wildly volatile day. Now we're just posting like 100-point days regularly. Look how huge all these candles are. Wild. Or like when we were having 1,000-point days on NQ at the bottom of COVID. That was wild. COVID is when I switched over to ES, because originally I take that back. I traded a lot of NQ during COVID, but I was on micros, because micro gang. I like the current range of intraday points. I do too. It provides a lot more setups, right? Previous, like 2018, 2019, you really didn't get a whole lot of, like, it was a lot more trend trading, which is pretty tough, but at the same time, you could just click buy and make money. Oh, yeah, last Thursday was tough, dude. Post FOMC, yeah, that was tough. But we got, honestly, it was tough, but there were a lot of actual setups though, because all you had to do was short VWAP all day. I think we got to short VWAP like 7 times. But it made me so mad because yes, I shorted VWAP like every time, but we couldn't flush the bottom of the range. We just wouldn't do it. And it's like, why are we not flushing? Why are we not flushing? And then we ripped into day and then dumped it all back right at close. It was wild. But I kept shorting and I kept holding a runner for the break of the bottom of the range. And it would have been pated had the range broke. And it just held every single time. I'm like, please stop it. Please stop. But yeah, hopefully we get some like actual, I think today's gonna be gross. I think today's going to be definitely gross. Or it's just gonna set. set a trend for the week. But either way, I'll probably sit out that first hour and vibe. Oh, it's gross PA for me Friday too. Worst PA for your trading style? Yeah, I feel that. Like I said, it's been tough. I don't think I got much Friday. I don't think I really got. I think I maybe made like 1 or 2 successful trades Friday. It was tough. Like I just didn't. Yeah, there just wasn't a whole lot of setups, and the setups that did come, like they kind of wicked the lebs. Wasn't a fan. The overnight, however, like the Euro session's been great. I just wish it wasn't at 2 a.m. my time, and I would trade that. Slade's been killing it in the Euro session too. I gotta blow my nose, hold on. Dog, your time zone sounds so nice. Euro session starting at 10 a.m. and then you know, the New York session starting in the afternoon. That's beautiful. I'm jealous. I really am. Like that's lit. I would kill for that. Oh, the decoy. He's back. He has returned. Did you take your kids to work, decoy? Or you still got to do that? Or take your kids to school, not to work. My bad. That's what you were doing. Well, I hope they have a fantastic day. Hell yeah. I don't know how wild my Monday's gonna be when I get over to the office. Probably most Mondays are usually pretty chill unless one of my foremen call me. If one of my foremen call me and they're like, hey, we have a disaster, then it's like, oh no. But I think we should be alright. But yeah, there's just really nothing for me to do this morning either as far as like trading goes. I do not want to touch this until, like me and Cass were saying, We are right here in either the mega bounce or the slice through zone. Either way, I think it's going to be super volatile and super gross. So I'm going to wait for that initial balance area to kind of sort itself out, get vibed. Sounds. Properties. Advanced. Yeah, I just do payroll, taxes, bills most Mondays, unless something breaks. Just playing the rest of the week. That's nice. Give Greg his paycheck. Ew, taxes are gross though. Yeah, tell us, Decoy. Tell us. Tell the fam. Good morning, Mr. Viper. Oh, you're talking about those records. Okay, I thought I had no idea what you were talking about. Yeah, so the other day, FOMC day, you missed out on it, Cass, but me and Seth Mo both hit plus 100 point ES trades. It was awesome. Let's see if I can find it. Sethmo held for graciously longer than I did. This one was mine. These are all micros, right? So I shorted one, then shorted two, got out of the one for break even, and then held the other two for a while. Held it all the way to, this is at close. I closed my trade right at close. I guess I shorted 3 at the top. I got out of 2 right there. Yeah, I held my last runner all the way just to close. It was an awesome day. That was one of my biggest trading days ever. But then Sethmo, the frickin' savage, he almost top ticked the thing and held to close as well. Like, what an amazing trade. Dude is an absolute savage. Insane trade. Yeah, I don't normally hold ES for very long like that, but on a FOMC day where I was like, I had just a ridiculous bear bias, right? Because the news that he brought out was so bad. Like the FOMC news was really bad, so I was like, there's no way we don't dump. So I had irrational confidence to short it. But that's kind of like the way I like doing FOMC though. Like the very first move that happens is usually the right move. And then it's going to be volatile in reverse. And then we're going to continue back in the direction of the original move. So it was all about playing that reversal. That 39.05 level was pretty key. But now we're definitely way below there. So we'll see what's going up. Mr. Viper B getting it this morning, listening while I do my cardio. What a savage. I got hella cardio in this weekend. I raced Like, I raced my dirt bike this weekend, and I raced so much. I just signed up for every class possible. Had a lot of fun, though. Did really well. I was really pumped. I was really, really pumped. So, yeah, today, I don't know. I can see, so yesterday's close was at 37.11. So 37.11, we fall. Right now we got a pretty good gap down. I would assume we close the gap. You have a 25-minute delay? That's wild. Why do you have a 25-minute delay? Maybe refresh. Should be okay. That's wild. Wild AF. Oh, not anymore. Okay. I was gonna say, like, that's way back. You're not gonna hear what I say for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna be aware of this gap down, right? Normally, gap down of this level should just flush, but you never know. Like I said, with this low area we're at, I'm really gonna be cautious. I'm gonna be cautious. Let me see what happens. And the overnight high is all the way at 37.20. 37.20, I'm shorting the farm. That's been just a banger level lately. Yeah, let me bring up my levs from, since I accidentally deleted my chart. I gotta redraw my levs. 38.01. The heck? Where'd my line go? Oh, I did that. That's... 38.01. There we go. And then my other level was at 37.6. And then HP was at 37.38, so we're way below anything from these levels. Are almost irrelevant now. Oops, no, not that color. That color. There we go. Yeah, we're way below. I don't expect us to hit those levels at all. Those are from Friday. Let me check overnight HP. 37.50, 37.30. Oh wait, no, 37.35. 37.35. That's basically where HP was on Friday. Overnight HP. So yeah, that stuff's irrelevant. We sold off way too much to take those into consideration. Oh, you don't have continuous chart with CQG. I have it with Rhythmic, but pulling too much data on Rhythmic, they get mad at you. On AMP, you can pull it. I need to just switch back over to AMP. I need to pull my AMP on this computer. I just don't like showing my AMP. But now that I switch charts, I might be able to show my might be able to. Now once you roll out a contract, you lose all the previous drawings. It's just settlement trading. Honestly, you just use quant for intraday. Can you pull them up on like Trading View, Decoy? Because I mean, you can use Trading View for free, and you don't need it like live right now, right? Since you're looking at past monthly levels. That would be my suggestion. Or what I would do is when I was on Tradeovate, which is garbage. I would use Thinkorswim because Thinkorswim was free, and honestly, I really liked Thinkorswim's charting. So I would use Thinkorswim to plot out all my old monthly and stuff. Although I will say Thinkorswim's volume profile sucks, so that's why I liked Trading View a little better. Exactly. Yeah. Because Trading View is really nice for all the long time frame stuff, just like you said, Cass. This is my jam. Oh, this coffee is so bad. Oh yeah, Black Friday. I'm planning on getting the Apex 300k account on Black Friday if they throw a deal up. If they throw us like a 80, I'm hoping we get better than an 80% deal, which I mean is pretty wild to say, right? I want more than 80% off, but if they do, I'm 100% doing the 300k account for Apex. No reason not to. And just give it a whirl. See if I can trade 5 ES contracts at a time. You get 7,500 worth of drawdown. Free money. You know, I have like that much worth of drawdown on like my personal account, but I don't want to risk that much, right? I can hardly handle losing like $1,000 a day. But if I can do that on like an account like Apex, like that would be lit. And trade with some really practice trading with some really high leverage. Because imagine, you know, you make I make 5-point trades all day, every day. So if I could do $1,000 day with just one 5-point trade, that would be lit. That would really move me forward in my journey wise. But like I said, where I'm currently at, I'm really happy with. You know, with what my current like risk parameters and trading day goals are. Very happy. It's coming along really well. But that would be my attempt at like taking the next step forward, right? Without putting my money, like without putting like real money at risk, right? I'm just risking the 300K account is all. Whatever $100 I throw at it. Because I think that's what we figured it, like at 80% off, it was like $100 to do the account. It's like, why not? I think you have to make 20,000. You have about 8K worth of drawdown. So if I do my risk parameters the exact same, what I've been doing, I can trade four or five contracts at a time with ES. So I'd basically be 4xing my leverage that I use now. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, we could totally just crash in flames, right? But we'll see. Lately, I've been diddling. So I got a second 50K account for so I wanted to try leveraging up again, right? So I got a second 50K account to practice using 2ES, and that's been going really well. You know, the losses hurt a little bit more, but I'm using like I said, the same risk parameters and everything. I just leverage up 2x. And that's been going really well. I really enjoy that. So if I get and it's also nice to have extra ones. So like if I ever do F up one, which would be, I would have to mess up really bad to F up the accounts at this point in time. But if I ever held a trade too long or something and lost the account, I have one automatically ready to go. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mr. Decoy. It's just like a matter of what the deal is. If the deal's not like, if the deal's 80% or like worse, then it probably won't be like too giddy on it. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. But if the deal's really good, I might send it. I mean, it's still like over 2 months away, right? So we're chilling. Yeah, I feel that like leveraging up is super hard if you're not super confident. And like I said, I wasn't confident to leverage up to 2ES until literally a couple weeks ago. I just wanted to try it. Because my bad days on ES were still, I think I went like this last month, and this last month was probably like one of my most successful months as far as hit rate and win rate. So I was like pretty confident in moving up in leverage. I went like, I don't know, I went like 3 weeks without a red day, which was awesome. I had some break-even days, you know, or days where I just didn't catch a trade. But I felt like that was more maturity, I guess, to not try to force a trade. You know, if I didn't see something, I didn't take it, or, you know, I took all the trades that I was supposed to be taking, you know. So I was very happy with that. So I was like, all right, let's try another 50K account and let's try leveraging up, because they still had the 80% deal going on with the 50K. I was like, might as well try it. See if it works, see if it doesn't, and it worked. So I was like, okay, let's let her go live. So, and then the 300K one, that's more just like that's like a hell of a challenge. That's more me just wanting to really put myself out there in a way. See if I can do it. Like I said, if not, I still got like plenty of other funded accounts. I got too many right now. There's just so many good deals. I really don't need another funded account, but the 300K would be like way more. Is he in the 300K? I know he had like almost a 3K night last night, but I didn't know what account he was in. I hope that dude does well. Yeah, he bought. Oh, he got the Lilu one. Why would you go with Lilu? Wow, gross. I'm not a big Lilu fan. I think they're worse than Apex as far as the withdrawal goes. It's cheap though. I'll give him that. I'm gonna do a funded account. I'm only going through either Apex or UProfit. But see, here's the thing. I don't like UProfit just in the fact that like you always have your trailing drawdown, so you can't leverage up in your account. Like whatever account you buy, like that's your max leverage. The nice thing about Apex is if you're successful, you get rewarded and you can leverage up your account. Yeah, I think everyone's doing pretty well. Rocky's really been killing it early in the morning, Globex session. He's been catching 1 or 2 trades pretty early and then not really having to trade much during regular trading hours. He's been slaying. Who's gonna remind us to watch TPO Fitness? Facts though. I honestly don't really use TPO. I use Rocky for TPO because Rocky will tell me, like, me and Rocky will say like, hey, well, how do we like the low or how do we like the high? And it's more like I tell Rocky about the unfinished or finished auctions at the high or low, and then he tells me about the TPO high or low. We kind of work together in that aspect, but I never really used TPO, mostly just because I never had chart space, right? But I don't use it too much, other than like the poor highs and poor lows. Yeah, other than the poor highs and poor lows, I don't see. Other than the poor highs and the poor lows, I don't really use TPO for much else. But I mean, that's the same thing I use my finished and unfinished auctions for too, just for the highs and lows a day. But there's definitely value in it. But for me, the Doomsday levels and HP from DTP, then followed with VWAP, overnight high, overnight low, finished, unfinished auctions, that kind of gives me the trades. Gives me the trades I need for the day. My big thing is that IBH. IBH after that first hour, my main play is the reversal or the continuation. That's like my main money play that I catch. What do you guys consider as being profitable? Well, for me, being a profitable trader is at the end of every month, you're not red. Yeah. I mean, everyone kind of has their own opinion of like what they consider profitable is. Like, if you're able to just how many months? I mean, 1 month is being profitable, right? If you can go a whole month and you're green at the end of the month, you're a profitable trader at that point in time, right? Now, if you can't be profitable month to month, then you're not profitable, right? But going month to month and being green, because everyone's gonna have a red day, right? Everyone's gonna have a red day. You might even have a red week. But at the end of the week, at the end of the month, if you can pay your bills, right? You can pay your bills, you're profitable. And that's the way I look at trading. Like, I look at trading, did I pay my bills this month? Yes, I did. We're successful. Because that's the thing with trading strategies too. Like, the market changes through the seasons, through the months, through the years. Like, obviously the market's not the same it was 3 years ago. It's not the same it was 2 years ago. It's not the same it was 1 year ago. It's not the same it was 2 months ago, right? So the market changes. So you really don't know how good your strategy is or how good your thoughts and plans are until you can do the whole year and then start stacking years together. Because like I said, the market changes so much. I could throw an EMA on here right now, right? I could throw an EMA and Bollinger Bands on, and if we're in a certain market condition, I can make up some bullshit strategy that has like a 80% hit rate, and it might work for the whole month. But then the next month, it'll have a 10% hit rate, and you'll absolutely blow your account, right? And that's just the thing, like the market changes. You know, you need to be able to be profitable in a bull market, a choppy market, a bear market, a trend market, a range market. And like I said, just month to month, news events, seasons, you know, every quarter's different, earnings seasons, elections, war. There's all sorts of different situations you need to be prepared to trade in, and you need to be able to survive the times that aren't good. That's the big thing too, is like when we're in a bull market, trading's pretty easy. So if you can survive the times when it's really choppy or your strategy's not working good, and you can survive that and get through break even or with a little bit of profit, and then you can really start applying yourself to the times when the market's really good and really capitalize on those days. Like for me, there's usually 2 to 3 days a week that are like really, really good for me, right? So I expect that I'm gonna make 80% of my money on the week within 2 days of trading, and then the other 3 I'm gonna plan to either sit and wait for a really good setup, or maybe make my daily goal, right? But I always have this anticipation that not every day that I trade I'm gonna make my daily goal, or not every day that I trade I might not even take a trade. My approach to reading the actual data, order flow, etc. is the same all year, right? Yes and no. So, like I said, in a bear market like we are right now, we're expecting more volatility, right? So I'm not playing trend plays like I would in a bull market, right? In a bull market, when the market's really trendy, I will look for more swings. I will look for more continuation plays, and I will hold trades a lot longer. Right now, we're in a bear market. It's volatile. I'm in just full scalp mode. I won't hold obviously, last week during FOMC, I held a trade for a long time. But I just take my money and I get out in this type of market. I hit my plays, I get out. Because this volatility, you can't trust a trade to run for multiple days, you know? In the COVID bull run, I would place it long at a really good level, and I would hold it for multiple days. My whole trading style changes with the market. Yeah, like I said, bull market, I will hold trades a lot longer using the same amount of leverage. During bear market or choppy market, I have to read the data slightly differently and change my style to be appropriate for this situation. And also, yeah, that's nice as well. Like if you have a full-time job and you don't need the money, then you don't have pressure on yourself to trade. You don't have to force trades. You can just take the trade when they come and be nice and patient. And build your account to a point where it's stable and sustainable, to where if you want to quit your day job, you have plenty of room to fuck up, you know, in the base of it. That's kind of what I'm doing now, is I'm building my account and everything. I want to have 1 to 2 years of savings backed up, to where I can pay my bills for 2 years and not need that money for trading, right? I want to have a separate account built up to where, you know, when I decide to make the jump, I can I can fuck up for a whole year trading wise and still have my bills paid. that's the main thing for me, is I just want to make sure I have that security blanket. And we'll get there. Like I said, right now it's okay, because like my job doesn't really interfere with it. I only take 1 or 2 trades a day anyway. You know, if it was one of those things where my job really interfered with it and I was making more money trading, then I would probably go ahead and maybe leave the job early. But in the case right now, I make really good money at my job and I can still trade, so no reason to quit yet. Also, you know, I'm going to start a course, start charging people like $3,000 a month for my course, where I tell them to eat banana bread and make money. That's the real shill we're working on. Which is a joke, by the way. I'm not going to sell a course. I'll tell you guys everything you need to know for free. Why? Because I'm profitable at trading. I don't need, like, that's the whole point of this channel, right? It's just education. Want you guys to learn. Want you guys to help each other. You know, Cass has got great information. Decoy's got great information. Aki's got great information. Slade's got great information. We got so many really smart people that make good money. I want it to be more like a community aspect, right? Like Matt's got a great idea too with the community he's got. So if we can kind of make that community aspect and where everyone can learn, be profitable, and it's not all a shill for someone to get rich quick, I think in the end we all become better. This coffee is so bad, by the way. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's so bad. Ugh, so bad. Ugh. Yes. Market sure is taking off. Look at that little boy. Look at that boy. Look at him rip. Gonna go now. Have a great day, everyone. We will see you, Mr. Cass. I hope you have a fantastic, profitable green day. Take it chill, take it easy. Have a fantastic Monday. And we will catch you tomorrow, big dog. Have a good one. We love you. We love everyone. Honestly, we're at VWAP right now. The short's tempting, but it looks like we're pretty strong. I'm not gonna take it yet. It do be wild though. Oh yeah, getting right up to that pre-consolidation zone. Oh no, 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 no. No. How do I get out of this? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a limit order in. Well, let's see. We're in a trade right now, but I don't like it. I did not want to be in this at all. But we'll see what happens here. I might have to exit out of this real quick. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. I wanted a limit order above where we were right now. Might take the L and just get out. Get out of one. Then I'll just put a break even on this thing. And we'll just chill. Yeah, I did not want to be in a trade. I was trying to put a limit order in and totally effed up. So we'll just let this either break even or get profit, I guess. We're in a trade. That could have been dangerous. Yeah, if it just sells off from here, that'd be lit. Just make some accidental money. It's gonna break even right there. Okay, well, we made 50 bucks on that though. Let's go. 50 bucks on an accidental trade. No, I don't want to be long yet because I don't like that top. I wanted to see this get broken. We tried. It's probably gonna flush now, which would be hilarious. But at the same time, like, I didn't want that trade. I didn't like that top. I wanted to see this imbalance get filled. And I was going to set a limit order up here. I was trying to set a limit order a little higher. And I was going to move it around. I think we get one more push up. We might just sell right off. But like I said, that's okay because I wasn't ready for that trade yet. The fact that we made like 50 bucks on that is pretty great. Yeah, here's, we get that quick push here. Then we'll think about a short.
I'm just a little bit tired, maybe a little too much, 'cause now it's hitting me harder.
I am so tired of being allergic to everything. Yeah, there it sells off. We actually had a pretty good entry. Oh well, like I said, I'm not consoined. Not consoined one bit. Let me go back to this though. How do I put a limit order? I have the DOM open on my other screen, right? So I can place orders and not have my account info show up on the screen. How do I place a limit order? Because I just clicked. Okay, I'm gonna try this real quick. Okay, there it lets. Okay, I had to click the other button. You got me. Okay, we learned. We have learned. I can place limits all over. Look at this. Look at all these limits I can place. I'm gonna delete all those. Oh, Decoy DM'd me. Mouse trading. Okay, I see what you're pointing at now. Okay, on this I can just do mouse trading. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I don't want to place a trade on this chart though, but I don't know what I did. I clicked a button. I hope I'm not in a trade. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have an account selected on this one, so that's why. No? Account is selected. Latin. Okay. I had a different account open, that's what the problem was. That's why it didn't show up. but I just limited, so we're okay. Okay, we're getting it figured out. We're just sitting here like risking an unreasonable amount of leverage, but we're getting it done. It'll run whatever bracket you have set up. Okay. Damn, we should have held that accidental short because that was perfect. We had a god tier entry and we totally left it. Yeah, I opened it up on my DOM and flattened everything. I did have a limit in, but it's gone now. We're flattened. Dude, I'm so like every time I close Quan, I have to reopen it and make sure like everything's flat because like I left the limit order up one time and didn't know it. Totally effed myself. I want to see one more push up, a little higher. There was a zone I wanted. I wanted this imbalance. I wanted to see a white get posted. Then I would think about getting short. I didn't like risking money on that play. Although I should have, but like I said, that's all hindsight. We made 37 or made $50, so slightly less because we got commish, but vibes. Oh shoot, it's 7:35. What's up, fam? I think I am probably gonna dip. I'm gonna go get coffee, get everything ready for today. I definitely need a coffee this morning, that's for sure. Because this one sucks. It's not good. Tastes bad. That's how you know I'm not a shill. I didn't care for Trade Evade, the big red exit and cancel order. Dude, it was convenient, and I loved how they had the web app. I could just get online anywhere, and you didn't have to have software downloaded. That's what I loved most about Trade Evade. How you could trade from just online anywhere. The data part sucked. There's a lot of problems I have with Trade Evade, but that part was really nice. I could trade from my phone like anywhere. I mean, you can with CQG and AMP. But it's just very convenient to be able to trade from anywhere. Yeah, there's the push up that I was wanting. Yep, I'm a peace out as well. We're gonna call it a day. We got a successful trade in. Huge profit. That's what I should put in the title description. Huge profit. So, alright, I'm peacing out as well. Hope you all have a fantastic day. You can catch me in Trades by Matt's Discord. Be there hanging out all day. Stay sexy, folks. We will see you tomorrow, bright and shiny at 6 a.m. CST. Stay careful, stay great, and have a fantastic Monday. Love you all, and good.